Hello, just checking the sound real quick. Hello everyone, this is JP aka Sakura Hertz, and in today's video I am going to play a bit around with this new VST, Vital, which I downloaded last week, and it is actually pretty amazing to play around with. Um, it is pretty easy to program, not too much unlike Serum. They're the same style of VSTs, I guess, but it has some different options for working with wavetables that make this especially amazing and especially easy to make some more aggressive sounds like basses and growls and whatnot. And yeah, in today's live stream, I'm just going to work on some sound design and make some growls, I guess, maybe some different types of sounds if uh, if I'm feeling like it or if you guys suggest. So yeah. Uh, so an important detail is that this VST is actually free. I mean, there is a free and a paid version. Right now, I am using the free version, which is pretty amazing that the developer made this a possibility, so you can test it out. And it is actually fully fledged. There aren't really any limitations, um, and I mean the paid versions do have some bonuses. But in fact, I'm considering getting the one of the paid versions because this is such an amazing synth, and I think it's important to support the developer. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just start making something. Yeah, so let's just try to make something here. Oops. Let's start with something kind of simple, I guess. Maybe just add an envelope here to the filter. I guess something like this. As you can see, modulation is pretty easy. It's like really standard drag and drop. You just put it here and you can control like how much it modulates here. And I will get into some of the more advanced features later in this video, I guess. We can play around with the random, with the stereo LFO. But yeah, for now let's just start and try to come up with something interesting. I don't think I will play with the wave shape for now. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. I wonder if this updates in real time or something. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. So the real special part about this plugin is that you can have two different types of wavetable distortion, or how should I call this? What is it called in Serum? I think it's warp. So let's just try to. Okay, sync, formant, and you can also change the phase of each individual, um, like the phase of how it distorts, right? The wavetable, like so. So let's. Oh, I like this. But maybe I can do this like in distortion later. Just have a bit crush or a downsample. Yeah. So let's go maybe with a sync. Ooh. I like this sound. Okay, something like this. Maybe this, not sure if it's good to mess with the phase, but let's try. Yeah, I don't think it changes the sound too much. Let me check if there are any comments already or anyone watching. No, not yet. So for now, I'm just talking to myself or to anyone who maybe later will watch this, like the recording. So let's add a second kind of warping, and I think here is where we can get some really aggressive stuff. Okay. This one has a particularly interesting sound, the inharmonic, but I don't think it's a good fit for this sound in particular. Oh. Yeah, I think I will work for now without the filter, and then I can mess with it just to see how the full thing sounds. And this isn't quite a growl, I guess, more like some kind of bass. Depending on how you use the filter, it can work kind of like a Reese, just like this deep bass. But yeah, let's just play around and try to come up with something that sounds good. Oh. Okay, this is where things start to get really, really nasty. Okay, this is actually really cool. Maybe I can use this. Yeah. Oh, this one is also pretty interesting, but I think this one only works if you have a wavetable that actually changes. I'm not sure. I think it kind of like blends between the waves, but I'm just guessing. Let's try maybe this one. Just add some drive and mess with the filter. Or maybe like let's just not have a filter for now. Should I try second wavetable? Okay, let's just add some effects first. Let me see. Okay, let's just add this and just add a little bit of edge to it. I kind of like the sound, and then some drive. And then I can filter if needed, or I can EQ it perhaps, would maybe better. Let's add some OTT style. Yeah, not sure. Maybe just a little bit. Make this monophonic and add some glide and legato. And what else can I do? I think this is quite nice. Like, okay, so there's an interesting technique here that I want to show now with the LFO and the stereo LFO. or maybe actually not even the stereo LFO. Let's just grab an envelope for now, because I plan on doing this kind of tonal delay thing. So let's just make this really short, so it kind of distorts the sound in that way, and maybe up the feedback, and I can control it here maybe. So let's just have it at that, and yeah, and okay, here now we can do this stereo, how can I say it, the stereo modulation thing, which I think each one will go a different way, which is actually pretty crazy. Let's tame this down a bit. Yeah, maybe I won't modulate this. So as you can see, you can pretty easily get some like crazy sounding stuff, and even though it doesn't sound really good at the moment, but like in just a couple minutes I made something that was kind of like really crazy, and not sure if I'll say complex, but it is a bit unique. So yeah, as you can see, it like goes both ways. Like one goes to one direction, the other goes to the other. Maybe make this softer. Yeah, maybe this won't fit this particular sound. Okay. Maybe just some reverb on the highs. Let's add some low cut. And also maybe do this. Now up the time a bit. Yeah, not the best sound, but for the first one it's kind of okay, I guess. Not sure if I'll work much more on this one. I guess it sounds kind of okay. Let me see if there are any comments. And yeah, no one watching yet. This is honestly kind of sad. But let me just continue. Okay, so let me just open another Vital. Let's just clone this and reset. So that was the first preset. Maybe I can later show some presets that I already made in Vital, and maybe I can later like release a small preset pack. Oh, there are actually some comments now. Hello Sakura, I love your videos. Thank you so much. Hello from Brazil. Hello from Brazil too. Eu não sei se você entende inglês, se você tá me entendendo para poder me acompanhar, mas eu também sou do Brasil. Eu acredito que muitas das pessoas que me assistem talvez não saibam disso, então olá do Brasil também. And yeah, I just spoke Portuguese a bit quickly here, just to like say hello to Yaslan and to say that maybe some people who watch me aren't aware that I'm also from Brazil. So yeah, this is kind of a multilingual stream, I guess. So yeah, let's just keep making some sounds and looking at the chat. So let's see the second sound. Okay, I think I'll try to make something like really aggressive and gritty for this one. Maybe not exactly a growl or a bass, but let's go with some LFOs this time. And let's open a different wavetable. Let's go with this. And maybe just start it off with this thing, FM. Okay, I think this sounds a bit too dirty. Yeah, I don't think this will work. Maybe let's try a simpler shape. Or maybe FM really won't work here because this wave shape is already too complex. Yeah, so let's not do FM for the moment. And let's try to add some of these different filters here. Serum has some pretty amazing, like, creative filters like combs and phasers, and particularly the reverb filter, which is really cool. And this one also has some kind of cool filters like the formant, so you can make some like yaoi basses, they're called, right? Like, let's up this. Yeah, this sound really, yeah, so like some yaoi things, but I think I'll do this one key tracked. Okay, to make something like that. Ooh, okay, and let's see what else we can do now. Let's just use an LFO this time so I can use the stereo function. Let's just do the basic stuff first. Okay, this one is a bit crazy, right? And you can also do this thing with the LFO. Oh, okay, wait. So one thing is that I'm really not sure how usable these sounds are, because sometimes, like, when we're causing all of these resonances, maybe you're actually changing the pitch of the sound somehow. So, like, sometimes I just make some like amazing distorted sounds when working with sound design, and then it's hard to actually use them in a track because I see that all this warping and distortion that I did actually changed the pitch of the sound. But right now I'm just not trying to care too much for that. Okay, this sounds kind of unique. And let's do the stereo thing. Not sure it will be really noticeable now. What else can I do? I'm honestly kind of out of ideas already. This was a bit more productive when I worked without live streaming. This happens a lot to me. Um, okay, maybe let's have something like this as the upper part, and then I can have just something below this. Like, let's just have something simple for now. Like, just to, yeah, just to have something below. Yeah, but I'll turn this off for now. Let me see, what else was I gonna do? Okay, right, all of this stuff. Okay, so this is how you get those really crazy sounds. And I think I'll do this time maybe. Okay. Yeah, maybe let's just make everything a bit shorter. And let's make it an envelope. And now let's try this whole stereo thing, which, as you can see, it modulates a bit differently for the left and right side. Let me just slow this down so you can see. So as you can see, the waves are kind of one is a bit late related to the other, but I'm not sure if it's really too noticeable in this particular case. Let's do maybe a bit of this as well. Okay, maybe I can go like... Maybe, I'm not sure, maybe I just can have it full volume. Oh, just some variation here. Okay, like that. And oh, of course we can change this as well. Maybe don't have the resonance always that high. Yeah, just very subtle. And maybe here. Yeah, this is where you start getting like really crazy stuff, which I don't think I will use for this case. Maybe this one. Yeah, this is really noticeable. So let's do some effects now. And okay, let's try this as well. No, not these ones. Oops. Oops. Wait. Okay. Okay. So now I maybe will make some variations because I like this sound, but I don't think it's the main sound I'm going for with this. So I'm just gonna add a macro here real quick so we can use it either like this, or which is like, I guess this works as kind of a, not sure if it's reading or hybrid trap bass in some cases. More distortion, sure, I will do that real soon. Yeah, not so much. Let me just try to find the correct. By the way, hello there, Katzen. Actually, you changed your name, sorry, you're Meowie now, is that correct? Yeah, I do like this sound. I don't like this one. Maybe let's add a second filter. This is a nice feature as well, and just add some drive here on the just so we can have the lower part with a bit more weight. Maybe just like this. It's not the best, but yeah, I actually shouldn't use this. I guess like this. Something still sounds a bit weird to me, but it's just really to add a bit of... Okay, what sounds so weird about this? Maybe it's too much modulation. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, okay, it's going stereo. Yeah, this is not good at all for the lower part. So I would just remove this and this, and just do a similar one right here. Oops. Yeah. And now we can be... Wait, is this modulating? Yeah, this shouldn't modulate either. Okay. Maybe just... Yeah, this is the dangerous part of the stereo LFO, but ideally you would, I guess, have the sub bass separately, right? So, like I said, in an actual production case, this would be a bit different. Yeah, I think this is okay. Maybe I need to lower this a bit more. Yeah, I'm honestly won't spend too much time with this, but anyway, we can have both this sound and this one. and anything in between. And now let's go for the effects. Is this too much? Yeah, I think the compressor is making things a bit weird. Okay, this is... yeah, I probably won't use this for now, but let's just see. That growl sounds like res. Yeah, I guess this could be a mid-tempo kind of sound as well, especially if you go like this. And maybe you go with a kind of rhythm like... let's see what I can automate just so I don't mess everything up. Let's try to go to the matrix here and just put this into the master volume so I can do just this like just temporarily. Where is it? Here. So just try and okay, let's just do this. And yeah, it's a bit too quiet. Yeah, I'm just trying to make a rhythm here, but not sure if it really works. But yeah, maybe like... And with some drums, it could be kind of a mid-tempo thing, I guess. Not sure. Or maybe I'm just talking nonsense. Let's see what else. Maybe this one can work with the delay thing. I really like this effect. I imagine it probably causes some problem with phase. But like ideally you would just high pass this and use a sub below it. Or maybe not. I may be giving bad advice actually. Okay, I like this. It's very subtle, but like maybe let's try the stereo thing here as well. Oh, okay, wow. This is kind of crazy. Maybe let's make another LFO for this, just so we can have a bit more control. Okay. Oh my god. This is like insane. Like I said, you can just get some amazing results just by... Okay, this is still on. Is it? Wait, I'm confused. What is going on here? Okay, I'm stupid. Yeah, but you can get some like pretty crazy results just by playing like randomly. Okay, something weird is happening here. I'm honestly not sure what this thing is showing. Let me just check the matrix, delay frequency. Yeah. And now my cat is meowing right here. I'm not sure if you guys can hear her. Oi, chiquininha. Oi, meu bem. Hang on. Yeah, not this. Maybe. Okay. And I think I can make it stereo here as well. There is some small difference, which... Okay, so I think the difference between stereo here and here is this. So like, if you have stereo just in... Wait. Just in here, like I showed previously, it's just that one sound is delayed in relation to another, one side. So like, let me just drag this to anything just to so it can play. So as you can see, they're delayed, right? They don't happen at the same time. There's this small delay between the sounds, and I think activating the stereo here, I think it's... Yeah, I think that is the place. or isn't it? Yeah, it is. I just used the wrong one. Yeah, so what was I saying? Okay, so using the stereo in here or in here, it means that I think the left and the right channel will one go upwards and one downwards, so like kind of like this unipolar versus bipolar mode thing, but it separates, right? So like this thing, but it separates them for the, how can I say? Oh my god. Yeah, for the left and right channels. So now I think I have this kind of crazy sound. And maybe let's tame this a bit. Yeah, I don't think that one. Not sure if that one works too well. Yeah, just something really subtle like this, and we can play with. Oh, okay, this is pretty cool. I guess, and of course I could always play with the. Oops, not this one. With the shape. And yeah, I actually really like this sound. I think it may be usable for some more aggressive stuff. So I'm thinking if I'll start another one or just work a bit more on this. Oh, I actually forgot one very interesting feature, which is honestly kind of amazing and kind of unique, which in the advanced tab you can control these things, which I will try to explain in a minute, but they just sound kind of amazing. So I think this relates to Unison. So as you can see, I have 7 voices here, and apart from the usual like detune and stereo that Unison does, this thing you can actually control how much it will spread across these 7 voices, the wavetable, and the spectral and the distortion warp, which are both of these, I think. So let me just show you in practice. Okay, this sounds cool. So what this means is that the, oh my god, I'm kind of at a loss for words here, but this means that each voice in the unison will be slightly different in a different place in the wavetable. And I'm not sure if it's too easy to visualize here, but let's try another example. The spectral spread. So as you can see, it automates here with the LFO. It goes up, and then I can also spread it a bit for each voice, and you can get some crazy results with this. Yeah, as you can see, some pretty insane stuff. So let's just add a macro here to like additional grittiness for both this one. Yeah, maybe not so much. And for this one as well. So yeah, this is like honestly insane, the kind of sounds you can make just like so easily just by playing around. And yeah, let's make another one. Not sure if I try to make another aggressive sound or if I try something different. Let me save this because I will be saving all those presets later on and maybe make them available to you guys. Okay, so let me think what kind of sound I want to make this time. You guys have any idea? Anyone who's watching? Let's make maybe like this deep sound this time. Oh no, I know. I will make more like of a rhythmic sound because all these ones were like more constant stuff. So I'll just make something like Maybe I can, yeah, I think something like this. So let's start by making something a bit aggressive. Mm, right. Mm, yeah, not this. Mm, let me try to freeze the chorus. Just try to come up with something kind of crazy. Yeah, not much to do here, I think. Um, Maybe I can do a macro with this. And let's just go the opposite direction, just so I can leave it where it is. And what else can I do with this? And let's try to make just one more adjustment, maybe something like this. Okay, how does this work? Oh, okay, so, oh, this is pretty cool. Yeah, so I think this one sounds a lot better than this. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. I'm not really feeling this one. I think I got it sound kind of okay. Let's make one more, and maybe I'll make like one or two more growls, then try to make one kind of different sound, maybe a pad or a lead. Should I make another growl with this? Well, since there's no one watching right now to give me opinions, I'll just try something different, I guess, because, yeah, whatever. I guess I'll try something like this. Okay, I think I will use one of those random things now to add a little bit of variation. So the sound can kind of morph over time, and let's make it also stereo. And let's just add some drive right away because this is sounding kind of weak. Okay, I guess I could make an interesting sound out of this, like another one of this reading stuff or hybrid trap, but that's not the sound I'm going for now. So let's do this. Turn it off, pitch up. Yeah, FM isn't working, possibly because I'm using complex waveforms or because of Unison. So I guess I won't insist as well for this patch. Let's try a sample. I think we could send this sample to filter 2 and just do like the school technique, using key track and resonance, like to try and make it kind of tonal somehow. Maybe not a brown noise, maybe the pink one. Yeah, let me see. this. Yeah, or maybe it isn't working. Band spread is the one that seems to work best for this. Yeah, I don't think this will work right now. I'm not sure if this one is sounding too good. Yeah, not sure if I like this one. Let's just go to the next one. Maybe make some like classical. Yeah, something like this. I guess I'll even use the same project maybe or not. No, let's just reset it. But yeah, let's do like this. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is you can see I have, if I bypass, I have this kind of sound, which sounds good, and I also have this kind of sound with this effect. So I want to have both sounds on this, so I will add a macro to control how much that one modulates this. So if I'm not mistaken, now it doesn't modulate at all. Now a bit. I hope that made sense. So this is another pretty cool feature. Let's see if I can do something else. Yeah, this is nice for that kind of UI sound, I guess. Is it... Okay, I think I'll do the same thing. I will like do this kind of UI, right? And not too much UI, but like kind of. And I'm going to use this one to control how much. And hang on, let me just see how I'm going to do this if I want it turned off. Okay, so let me see, maybe if it's all the way here. What is the value? Let me just try to see what is going on. Maybe I can just have this here, and of this one I can do this, I guess. Okay, I did something wrong. I guess. Okay. So just to try and get rid of those weird midpoints, like here it sounds weird, right? or right, I think, yeah, here it has those weird distortions. So let me just try to use this mod remap thing, which I haven't used yet. Is this the same as that, as the morph? I'm not sure. Or, okay, really, what is this? I think it is the same thing, but I don't know how to work with it, but yeah, I think it is. So, does it work like... okay, so here's what I'm trying to do. It is either off or on, I guess. I'm not sure really, I haven't used this feature before, but I think it is like, yeah, it's either off or on. There's just this little transition, because this is not something I would like you would ideally automate. Like you either have it here or here. So yeah, this is actually pretty functional. It's either on or off. Yeah, nice. I won't be using this yaw thing for now. And this mare, is this mare on? Oh, by the way, let me just call this yaw. Yeah, I won't be naming this other one yet. Am I using this mare? This mare. Oh, I think I am using it here. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. So the last thing that I maybe will want to use for this is this thing. Okay, wow. This is honestly a bit absurd. Yeah, this is pretty cool, but it's definitely going out of pitch, because that's what this shepherd tone does. Like, not exactly, it's just that audio illusion of infinitely going up. But in this case it doesn't work, because there are other stuff going on, like the FM and whatnot. So let's just try to maybe do this. Yeah, maybe just some very subtle control of tone. I guess. Yeah. Now let's get to the effects. Oh, this sounds horrible for some reason. Yeah, let's try to do this thing again. Oops. Hang on. Wait a second. Yeah, just testing the sound. Yeah, probably won't use this one here. Let's go with basic distortion. Okay, what is sounding weird? Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's not do the stereo thing here. May cause some issues. What else is there? Yeah, they don't have Unison, so no point in doing that. Yeah, I think this is sounding a bit too simple. I'm thinking, what else can I do here? I'll go with that same technique again because I like it. Oh, okay, this is weird. Okay, this is a bit better, just a bit of personality. Let's maybe not have the so much of those highs. Okay, this sounds interesting. Not sure if I should add reverb. Yeah, I think just a bit is fine, just some low cut. This isn't like too good, but it's not too bad either. Yeah, I guess I will finish this one here as well. I'll probably make one or two more before just closing the live stream, since there's not really too many people watching. Actually, I think no one's watching, but I probably plan on doing this again because just playing around with Vital is super fun, and I don't really enjoy usually making too much grow sounds like in Serum. I do usually make some like future bass chord stuff. Oops. Right. It's the kind of stuff I usually make in Serum, but Vital is like really so fun to just play around and make some crazy sounds. I think I'll just show and listen to some of the things I did, and so I can show you guys, and so I can have some inspiration as well, maybe to continue to do one or more sounds before ending the stream. Okay, this is kind of crazy. I didn't remember this one. For this one, I used this pitch transpose snap thing, which is also pretty awesome. What is this? What is this? Oh, okay, I guess. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure what this is supposed to be or in which situation I would use it, but it's a thing that exists. Yeah, this one is insane. This is the kind of stuff that I was talking about. You can make just some like absurd sounds. And this is one of the sounds that I said that can get a little bit out of pitch, maybe because of this thing here. And did I do some automation on this or not? What is this link to the fourth macro? Yeah, so as cool as this sounds, basically if I press the A key here, I don't think it is playing an A, and that is either because of all this crazy modulation that is going on here that basically changes the pitch of what you're hearing, either the harmonics or the fundamental, or I'm talking nonsense again, or it's because of this shepherd tone. Let me try to turn this off. And it doesn't sound the same without it, so yeah, this is kind of important, but it's a bit out of pitch. This one is not mine. Where are mine? Yeah. What What is this? I think it's supposed to be played higher. Yeah. Okay, so I think I was playing with this one with the audio rate modulation, was it? Yeah, I think it is playing, it's modulating like insanely quick, and that's what causes the sound. So Vital has some really neat little features like those, and yeah, let's try to make one more. Not sure if I should make another growl, because I'm maybe getting kind of tired of them, and not sure if I made, if the last ones were good. This one is kind of cool. This one, yeah. So maybe for the final sound I'll just try to make something different and end the stream for now, and maybe I can go back to making some growls with Vital in another live stream, because I want to do this again. And yeah, let me see if there's any comments, if there's anyone watching. Nope, not really. Yeah, so let's make one final sound, maybe a chord or a pad thing. That sounds terrible. Because I think you can make some interesting chords and pads with the stereo feature as well. So let's just start like the basic future bass stuff, which I would usually do, and then we can maybe twist it a bit. Maybe let's go quicker, right? And what can I change? Let's go with this and do this. Yeah, let me just do something to help, because my keyboard is on my right side and I am right-handed, so I use the mouse with my right hand, so I gotta like cross my arms to be able to play the chords, which is really weird. So let me just do this. Yeah. I don't think I will do this. Yeah, I probably won't do this basic future bass thing. Like maybe kind of, but I'll try to do some different stuff. Let's do this. And also add it to the filter. How can I make it bipolar and do this? Oh. Yeah, let's just extend this, because I guess this would be kind of a pad thing. Nope, not this one, this one. Let's just make this really subtle. Is there any way to move this by smaller increments? Yeah, I hold Control, and let's just make like really a small amount. Yeah, like even less. Because there's lots of small waves here, and I don't want them to be like a whole entire wave separated. I think this sounds better. Oh, okay, this is cool. Yeah, let's add another filter just to tame like the very... Yeah, I kind of like this. Let's add another one here to try and just give some more tone options. what did I do? Okay. Yeah. I think this may sound better with a high pass. Just and use like a different timbre for the low parts of the chord stack. Yeah, because the loudest parts sound a bit weird. Let me just use the spectrum visualizer here to help. Or actually, let's just do everything in the EQ and turn this off for now. Um, yeah, just try and tame this a bit. I think it's a kind of different sound. And what else can I do? I was going for something more complex, but I like the way this sounds actually. So let me see if there's anything else I can try and do. Maybe, let me see. Maybe try adding another oscillator just to do some stuff like maybe like this. Yeah, just like. Yeah, maybe just go with the default thing. Maybe just like a background sound. Let me see, just a little bit of drive. Don't want to distort since this has Unison in it. But just to add a little bit of that edge and maybe some multiband as well. I do find the multiband in this one a bit harder to control, so maybe it would be better to just use an OTT after. And let's add some reverb. Yeah, this is kind of default actually. It's like just some simple future bass sound, nothing too special. But here you can start making things crazy, so let's just do this. And have this as well. Hang on a minute. And I think to finish this off, I'll just try to put this into use and just make like a quick little bit with it. God, this is kind of a mess. I always have a hard time finding the plugin that I need. Just making something really simple here, so I'm not worrying too much about like making like complex and stuff, I guess. Yeah, honestly, not worrying too much about the details, just trying to make something really quick, and I'm not sure if I will use one of these basses for it, because this last sound really doesn't fit with the more aggressive basses. But yeah, I think I'll just end this little future bass bit, which I might try and finish later or not, and just end the string really soon. So this one can work as a lead, I guess, or like a mid bass kind of thing, and this one could work if I would turn this future bass into some hybrid trap kind of stuff. The others are maybe a bit too aggressive, but I guess I could make like a second part of this song which is aggressive and use this sound, but yeah, I don't think these sounds are all meant to be used in the same song, I guess. Fala, Brunão! Yeah, I think this kind of groove kind of works, and I'll see if I can maybe use another one of those sounds in here, which I think not. Probably not, but especially without mixing like this. But if I were to make this into a full song, which maybe I may, because it's kind of a nice sounding little future bass, I guess. And then I could maybe like just have one more chill part and one more aggressive part and use sounds like this. Maybe not this one, but you get the idea. Um, yeah, something kind of like this, I guess, but not exactly with this rhythm. Maybe let's just try to do this. Oops. Yeah, it sounds a bit weird, but I guess I could make this work eventually if I wanted to make this into a full-fledged song. Let's get this thing. Yeah, honestly, whatever. I'm really not sure if I'm gonna be able to make this sound good right now. But I guess I could eventually make this into a full-fledged song, and that's it. Let me check the comments, but I think I'm about to end this live stream, and I want to do this again soon enough. I guess I ended up changing a bit of the purpose of the live stream from just making growls to making this little future bass bit. But yeah, I plan on doing this again, both finishing the future bass bit and having another live stream just making some more growls with Vital. Let me just see the comments. Não tô entendendo nada, mas tô aqui. Muito obrigado pelo apoio, mano. É nóis, tamo junto. Bom. Yeah, so that's the little future bass bit we made. And also just like maybe having this more aggressive part later on. Yeah, this doesn't work at all. Let me just go back to the other. Without the ringing, of course, I just don't want to mess up with this preset right now before I save it, but I will obviously tame this in the full song. But yeah, I like when it like has this first part which is more chill and then goes aggressive in the second half of the drop. That's the idea that I would like to go for here. But yeah, just to finish the live stream, let's show all the sounds that I made today. I made 7 sounds in total, apart from this future bass beat, and so let's just show it. This one is kind of okay. This one I really like, but it's a bit weird. There's like this kind of resonant ringing because of this delay effect that I added. And if you notice, it rings a bit in the right here because it's where the delay lasts longer. So it's kind of annoying. It would need a lot of work to tame it a bit, but the sound itself, I guess it's kind of cool. this quick sound, which I guess I could use this one, just test it out. Oh, it is the one I'm using. Yeah, like. Yeah, but it sounds weird because of those last minute changes that I made with the velocity. By the way, I probably will remove this little thing here with the velocity to the distortion. And it sounds a bit better, but still a bit weird. Would need a bit of tweaking to get it sound the way I want. And the other sound, kind of okay, I guess. This one I'm not too fond of it, but I guess it can work. And this one, yeah, this is the future bass thing, I guess. I kind of like this one. It's this sound right here. And the other one is just a variation for that one that I made in the last moment when I was making the future bass beat, just to have it as the lower part. Yeah, so that's it. I will be closing the live stream now. Thank you so much to everyone that watched and that supported me. And em português as well. Muito obrigado por quem assistiu, mesmo que vocês não tenham entendido tudo. No caso, estou me referindo especificamente a você, Bruno, mas também a outras pessoas que de repente assistem porque acompanham meu trabalho, mas não falam inglês. E é isso daí. Muito obrigado, pessoal. E eu vou encerrar a live aqui. E beleza, falou!